What is it that divine beings have been trying to tell you right now? Let's see. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So, if you have been upset with some sort of darkness that you are experiencing in your life right now, just know that the divine is helping you through this situation. You are not alone, and divine beings are definitely shedding love and light onto your current situation so you could see the darkness wiping out. Let's see what else. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I feel like, for some of you, you might have become very, very, very upset with something that you have stopped having fun in life. You have stopped enjoying life to the fullest. You have stopped kind of like, being happy. It's time for you to let your inner child shine. I feel like, it's very important right now for you to know that, you got to keep the inner child alive to experience life to the fullest. And it's time for you to keep yourself young at heart. It's time for you to stop worrying about everything too much. Try to do something silly and fun to get your life back on track, happy, exciting. And I feel like, only you can do it. Only you can bring the change in. If you have been very lazy around, like, taking care of yourself or doing something fun, get yourself up and get yourself out and just do something fun and light. Do something which makes you happy, which brings you out of this thoughtfulness which you have been stuck in for quite some time. I feel like, you're thinking too much about the phases, the things, the situations that are not working well for you, and that's what your spirit guides are telling you to get out of right now. You have to snap out of things right now. I feel like you're indulging into overthinking, indulging into what is not working well for you. That's where this darkness is coming in. That's where your focus is right now. So the moment you bring your focus to happiness, abundance, things that brings you lighter energy in your life, you will start forgetting about the darkness that you might have recently experienced, that you are currently experiencing in love, work, home life. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get out of it. And that's the message coming from the divine. Let's take one more card. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. I feel like, for a majority of you, to be honest, you already know what we are talking about here, and you know that it's only you who is not thinking positively, which is the reason why you are struggling with your current situation. And the moment you're going to change that, you will see that life has much more to offer than what you are kind of like, worrying about. And life is beautiful, life is wonderful, love is out there, happiness is out there, true friends are available, true connections are available, just that you're focusing on the wrong ones. You're knocking at the wrong doors, probably the doors which are never going to open up. Probably you are waiting some miracle to occur, but at the same time you're taking no action towards it. So it's high time that you use your intuition and use the powers that you're born with, and pick yourself up from this current situation and rise above all the obstacles that you're having currently, and know that there's only love, there's only light, there's only happiness, there is only good things that divine has to offer to you. And stop worrying about what didn't work out. Try to learn from the experience that you've had and move forward. um, you will see life from a fresher and a positive perspective the moment you start kind of like, learning from your experiences from the past, and stop blaming or victimizing yourself, blaming others or victimizing yourself around the current situation. It's very important right now for you to heal and move forward with positivity, and be optimistic about your life in general as well. Let's see what else is the message from the divine for you. What else is the message for you? The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. That's something that you can use as a mantra to allow yourself to be receptive to the abundance divine is pouring in your life. I feel like, everyone out there who is watching this video, You have to believe that something beautiful is happening in your life. You have to affirm that. You have to keep your focus on what you desire, not on what you fear. So the moment you're going to start doing that, the change will start occurring in your life. And this is something beautiful. I feel like, the abundance that you seek will start pouring in. You just have to allow the darkness go away. And nothing stays forever. Change is the only constant. And I feel like, that's something, if you realize, you would not be holding on to something that didn't work out, holding on to someone who didn't love you back, holding on to negative notions. It's time for you to keep moving forward towards abundance and happiness and fulfillment. The wait is going to be over if and when you stop, you know um, crying over the spilled milk, and you will see life moving forward, life heading forward towards what you want, what you desire. I feel like, for majority of you, it's also very important right now for you to have faith that if one connection did not work, if one job did not work for you, um, it doesn't mean that nothing will work for you. Nothing will work for you in love as well. And stop letting those limiting beliefs keep you stuck in a wrong situation. Just snap out of it, and life has a lot more to offer than what you can even anticipate right now. So let's see what else is the message from the divine. Let's see what else is the message from the divine. What else your divine beings are trying to communicate to you right now. Breathing is a powerful tool to shift emotion. For those of you who are stuck with or entrapped in wrong negative emotions, it's time for you to start meditating. When you meditate, you set yourself free from any baggage, anything which is like um, keeping you stuck in life, and making you feel like there's nothing happening in life. I feel like it's time for you to let go, surrender. Try to bring your shift to bring your focus to your breathing, and let go of anything which you're concerned about, anything that you're bothered about, whether it's you finding love, whether it's you finding the commitment, whether it's you finding a job, whether it's you finding the emotional fulfillment, whether it's you finding the financial abundance, whatever it is that's been on your mind. Set yourself free from any expectation or um, any anything which keeps you kind of like, maybe you got to do this to get this. It's more like you're basically putting too much pressure on yourself around something, and that too something which is not under your control. The only thing that you can control is um yourself, your thoughts. And once you do that, the rest will start becoming under control for you. So if you could do that, the change will start happening. Dreamer, dare to dream big. I feel like, for majority of you, because of the toxic experiences that you might have had. I feel like, for some of you, you have stopped dreaming big as well. You feel that maybe you would never get lucky. Maybe you feel that, it's only going to stay in the darkness. You would never find love. You would stay single. You would stay divorced. You would stay um, unhappy. You would stay in the same position where you are right now financially. But things going to change. But you will see things changing when you set the intention and then surrender. Don't get too attached to how would it happen, when would it happen. It will just happen, and just have the faith around it. And dream big and surrender, dream big and surrender, dream big and surrender. And that's the way to go about it. Don't indulge into negative thoughts around it, and then get yourself busy so you don't think too much, especially if you have to think negative. Try to keep yourself busy, occupied, so you don't think anything at all, and allow divine to lead you forward towards what you want, towards what you desire. And keep affirming the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life, and you will see miracles happening. So yeah, that's the message coming for you from the divine. And if it was of help, to give it a thumbs up. Till I do the next read, take care, bye.